Yeah, so if you go to the Slippy launcher,
Yeah,
and then config, I think it is,
yeah.
and then replay root directory, then you can click the little folder thing, and then it'll
Hmm.
you should be able to find it. You have to try and figure out what time
Wait,
you
why does
played
it
them
say
at
it's in
though.
my? It's like in my ISO. It says melee ISO file. Then I go to that, and it has all the games.
Oh,
That's
it's the one below it. It
okay.
says replay root directory.
Yeah, but if I go like it's not in. There's nothing in that one, and then when I go to the one that says like ISO, it shows
Hmm.
all the games, which I
Ah,
feel
that's
like it's
weird.
probably not supposed to be right. But now
Whatever.
I need to find which game it is. So it would have
Yeah.
been yesterday.
Just
Oh,
look
I
in
can't
Discord
close
for
them
what
both at the
time.
same time. Oh, that's a good point.
That's
Actually,
that's usually what I do.
uh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna look in the thing. I can't like go for some reason I can't like go into the replay thing. Okay, so 128. So the first game is 134, I think. Yeah, 134. What? Wait, what? Maybe it was on this day. Wait, what? Ugh. This? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait, I'm
What?
so confused what's going on. Like so the how I said about the melee ISO path, like I just
Yeah.
clicked on the game and then it just said like unknown ISO. It's like trying to put
Oh
the
shit.
ISO. Okay, I'll just look at what folder it's in.
Yeah, I usually just look at it through File Explorer or whatever instead.
Okay, sorry.
No, no problem. Um,
See, is it this game? No. Wait, why? Oh, I think I've messed up my thing anyway. Oh wait, okay, I'm getting closer. But I think I've messed up like my replay thing, but it's fine 'cause I'm just giving it to you. Okay. Found it.
Cool.
Okay. Here you go. What, like drag them. There you go.
Where are you sending it?
I'm just DMing you.
Cool.
I think it should. I don't know which
Yeah, I
order.
got it. I got it now. Got it now.
Will it just give them in the correct order? Like,
It doesn't really matter, to be honest.
yeah.
Yeah, this works fine. Oh wait, this
Cool.
this one's just a like you quit out or whatever.
Oh, what game? The first one?
Yeah, because it's only 8 seconds long.
Oh shit.
It'll just be the one after that or something. Okay, I think these are.
I think that must be the one before.
Uh,
For this one.
that one's fine.
Wait, what?
Yeah, those two are fine.
Oh, okay, wrong one.
Yeah, because the first one you sent was only like 200 kilobytes, so you can just start straight away. Cool.
This one, 132 one. Okay, this probably this then. Yes, here we go.
Cool. Share my screen. My Discord's been doing that bug. I don't know if it was happening last time when we did the lesson, but
What bug?
it like closes my Discord for a second when I'm streaming.
Uh,
So it's just a bit inconvenient.
uh-huh.
But yeah, can you see?
Yeah, one sec. I should be able to. There we go. Yeah.
You can see?
Mhm.
Cool. Was there anything specific you wanted to talk about, or do you just want me to give my thoughts?
Same thing, like, I struggle with, I did watch the video, like, with, where, like, how to deal, like, when Sheik's on the platform, like, the needle and, like, the fair mix-up.
So yeah.
Still have trouble with it, though, like, when she's on a platform, like, I have it, or, like, even grounded and, like, just jumping, I have trouble, like, dealing with that, like getting in and getting clean openings mainly for like a big combo, you know.
Okay. I mean, I think what you did straight off the bat was pretty good. I usually look for.
They're punishable.
What? Sorry.
Like this there, like it kind of looks high, but I don't know.
Yeah. So I was saying, I think the this laser sequence was good. So you do laser, dash dance, approaching laser, but then I would look to either do some sort of shine pressure or just grab her immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Up throw will get you like whatever percent, and then you'll probably get an up air or a shine on her landing, or send her into the corner and then she's in a bad position. Or you can look for some sort of shine pressure, so shine grab, double shine wave dash back. You know, like just the standard shield pressure stuff. I don't know how you feel about shield pressure versus Sheik.
I don't know. It seems like because the shield's like quite big. I mean, I don't, my shield pressure in general is like not great, but
okay. Simplest thing I would do is just shine grab every time and then just play from there. Especially versus Sheik, she has to roll or spot dodge. So then if she starts rolling, you can either do like shine laser or you can like wave dash to where she'll roll to. Or you can try and catch it the vulnerable frames with like double shine. And then if she starts spot dodging, then she loses to like anything else you do. But yeah, whenever I play Max,
this one is just like bad.
Yeah, so like say you do like shine either early or late aerial, like both of those catch it. If you do like a double shine and then waveland down, you get to shine her before she can do much. It just like loses to a lot of your other shield pressure options. But yeah, if you're not sure how to shield pressure, I would just shine grab and then work your way from there. I think that's the most consistent way. Because I was going to say, even if this downer hits, like it was quite high downer, so you don't get much of a punish. But I think you had a really good setup here with this.
Yeah, I also wave dash back like after the shine.
Yeah, so with that one, I think it was fine because you were hitting her shield. Like you can't, you can't know if the shine's going to hit here.
Yeah.
Like hit Sheik rather than a shield. So then, if you wave dash forward, you could get grabbed, for example. So that was fine, and then I would have probably tried to get under her instead of trying to go over.
Yeah, she probably could have fared me, right?
Yeah, I would just do some sort of either approaching high laser or try and get under an up air.
Yeah,
they're both good. Nice grab.
Edge guard. I really have trouble edge guarding Sheik as well.
Yeah, low percent is kind of hard, honestly. I think this can be good sometimes if you are spaced a bit more forward. You can also do like dash back and then dash in downer, because you see how he double jumps like above the ledge.
Hello?
Yeah, yeah, this is what I meant by the stupid glitch. I'm going to try and screen share instead, maybe. Yeah, so you can like do the forward throw and then like dash dance and then come in with the downer to try and hit her.
Yeah.
Or you can sometimes do forward throw and then run off shine as well. That can also be good.
Wait, just like straight run, like run off now and shine?
Yeah, so it catches then double jumping toward the stage.
Oh, then do I get like a down air usually because they're not DAing like away?
Well, they've just got shined and they've lost their jump, so Sheik's just above you and she can't really do much. So then you get to like up tilt her, back air, up air, like whatever you want really. So yeah, that's just a few ideas there. I think this is fine. Sometimes it can be better to do the high laser instead of the up air if they're like drifting away from you.
It's like it looks like kind of like checkmate there. Like
it should be.
If I do it, and then if he does nothing, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, so this one was good, but sometimes you will get fed for this if you don't shoot high laser instead. Yeah, that was nice. And then again you go above Sheik, and then she just gets to touch the ground. Like she get this up air, and then again like approaching high lasers. She either lands on the platform and is like above you, or she lands in the corner and then she's cornered getting lasered, right? Or aerial.
Would this be like a turn my back situation as well, like, or not really the same versus Sheik?
No, it can be. It's just because she DI'd kind of like, you have to get over here first before you can turn your back. So yeah, one thing you can do is you can do the approaching laser and then turn around after the laser, right? So that's good as well. I'm not a big fan of jab below knockdown percent. I think above knockdown percent is fine, but again, like imagine if you just laser grabbed him here, right?
Yeah.
You even got a great laser height because you ducked under it. Yeah, like laser grab or laser shine.
The grab wouldn't impress, and then I don't think she can do anything. Maybe we could roll. Like, is that faster enough? But still, like, it's not going to happen most likely.
Yeah, she can buff a roll or spot dodge, but again, like if she's doing that, she's opening herself up to like your whole toolkit, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, laser grab or laser shine. Laser shine also catches roll here. If you like time it right, so that can cover a lot of it covers both spot dodge and roll just because of like how the frame data works. So that's a really good mix up there. He actually misses this. But you'll notice he's been in shield a lot to deal with Falco. I don't know if you've noticed this, but
yeah.
So again, going for more like approaching lasers, approaching late aerials, grabs, and like shines are all good.
Okay, I guess I don't even necessarily need to like get like a huge amount off it, like as long as it's opening him up and then he's like gonna shield less.
Yeah, I mean the 2 openings he's got so far have you been like messing up on shield. And then, yeah, you just back through him nares you. I think your recovery could have been a bit better.
Yeah, I think my recovery sucks for Sheik as well. I always get hit.
Yeah, obviously there's a lot of mix-ups, but if you do the double jump back here, I usually wait before I do the side B, or if I am going to side B like this, I'm going to do it really low, so that this double jump nair misses. But if you double jump back and then wait for them to do the nair and then side B, that's also good as well. Also, double jump back and then up B is just really good versus pretty much every character because it forces them to go out and like hit you if they want to cover every angle.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times they can only cover like 1 or 2 angles.
Yeah, like one, like half of one thing and like one thing.
Yeah, exactly. So that's 2 good things to do. Nice.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, again, like you even said yourself, just turn your back, right?
Yeah.
And back air him for doing this awful double jump. Yeah, this is another one, like shine grab, right? Shine grab, forward throw him off. Probably get a kill. That's nice. This is another one where I feel like you didn't really chase him as well as you could have. Like, again, I would just be dash shot, high lasering. Yeah. Nice laser now. Yeah, this is again, it felt like you didn't really know what to do. So I'd have just
after seeing that double jump, there's like a flow chart maybe.
Yeah, I would have just like I think the lasers were fine if you'd have landed on stage, and then you see this double jump, you're here. Yeah. And then there is a slight mix up because she does have some like descending stuff she can do. But yeah, you can back air her drifting in with like full hop back air, or you can read her falling to ledge with like run off shine turn back air. Or you could laser it as well and then try and laser F tilt her because she has no jump.
Wait, when you say like run off, you just mean like run, turn around, shine back air?
Yeah, yeah.
So I was thinking like in my head I was thinking like either back air or like wave dash to the ledge back air, or
yeah, no, run off shine bear is really good because like it just covers a really nice spacing with the back air, and you can like drift back into stage with it, and you can also sort of react during the shine as well to how they're positioned.
Okay. And maybe like actually I guess it wouldn't really matter. I was going to say like turn it into a dare if they're too far out. But
yeah, like you can change it. Like you could do the shine and then see they went somewhere else and then grab ledge, for example, instead. Yeah. But yeah, like this should probably be a kill here a lot of the time. Even if you've just stayed here and then like laser F tilted him, like he's just dead, right? Because he's got no jump. Yeah, you just like weren't really pressuring him, and now you're getting kind of stuck. Again, in these spots, I'm not sure why you're like walking towards him. Like I would just be approaching lasering him, right? And then you either, call out him rolling in with an attack, or you hit him for taking in place or something. In general, in these
situations like that as well. Like this is what I was talking about with like the jump, like.
Yeah, I was gonna say in these spots, a lot of the time you don't want to move into Sheik. You want to be moving back, because once she jumps, she's like very limited with where she can threaten, right? Like she's really threatening in front of her because she has like forward air needles, she can like fast fall tomahawk, all that stuff. But that only hits like in this sort of bubble around her. If you wave dash back here, she's just like she can't hit you, right? So you could wave dash back and then try and like laser her landing, or you could read her like trying to move in with a dash attack and then like back at her. But if you wave dash forward, like you're so vulnerable to just like getting needled or forward aired or nared or whatever she might do. It can work sometimes at like low percent, because obviously you could CC this and here, but a lot of the time it's better to just move back and like play the situation after. Nice. Yeah, this is another one where run off shine's really good. So you see how he dips low?
Yeah.
And then he does double jump up B.
Oh yeah, he went super low.
Yeah. Do you know about the frame data of up B?
Sheik?
Yeah.
No, I've got no clue.
Okay, so first, I don't know if it's 18 or 20 frames of it, but roughly that portion of time she's vulnerable. So that means you can down smash this, or you can down air it, or you can run off shine it. And then after that, she's invincible.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes you can hit them like doing this sort of recovery.
Is it like just before she goes invisible?
Yeah. There's actually a good sign for this.
Invulnerable?
Let me try and find it. You can see my screen, right? I don't know if it matters if it's not the...
What, grounded or not?
I think they have the same frame data. Yeah. Frame 18, she goes invincible. So all of this part, she's vulnerable.
So how many frames, like... Because she's just about to poof, like...
17 then. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like 20 frames after, I think. Yeah. But yeah, can you see how like in this situation he does double jump, I think?
Yeah, if I just do it early, then he can't like not go into it.
Yeah. I think he gained invulnerability like a frame or two before grabbing the ledge, so you definitely would have been able to run off shine or back air him. Because you can see him flash.
Yeah, so I'm just getting scared for no reason.
Like, now, yeah. Yeah, and you do kill him now. Yeah, it does just feel like you weren't really pressuring him that hard when he was in bad spots. Like, you should be hammering him with like late aerials, late lasers.
It's like I do the work to get him in the bad spot, and then I don't do the thing that like would mess him up super hard, or like
I feel like it's
mess
just
him up, like
just,
I guess punish it in general. Like it doesn't need to be like a big punish, but like if I stop, like I said before, like, I stop him from shielding, then.
I feel like this is a problem with the last set we watched versus Brandon, was it?
I think the last one was a Fox.
Oh, yeah, I feel like we've talked about this before. Yeah, but like it's funny because you said you felt like you couldn't really open up Sheik, whereas I feel like you've gotten really good like situations to get openings. You just haven't been like capitalizing on it well.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one again, you get the shine. I'm not a huge fan of the like early nair. Just early aerials in general versus low percent opponents on what you want to be looking for a lot of the time, because they can
I just got quite fortunate.
Yeah,
I don't think I should be even getting this. I think you can probably shield or something, right?
Yeah, I don't think you could have shielded, but like he should be holding down during the up tilt and then probably hit you. He actually tries F tilt, but yeah, I'd just be more looking for like dash dance grab or jump shine or late aerial, are like my three go-tos. But you get the shine anyway, and then we try to full hop up air here.
Yeah, I don't know. Can
you think of what you do instead?
Like at least back air, but like I think I could, like, because my back's turned in this situation, like if I see any movement towards the right, like it's free back air, and if not, then like I can like I know that this spot is where she just landed. Like
yeah, I think
so I could do any like a dash dance like dare like dash dance grab like. It's just I feel like maybe it's just scary like for her to come down in that spot.
I mean, she could back air.
She might come down with back air. In that case, I'm saying like I can like if I have a dash dance, like I can, like it's like you said before, I think in like one of the sessions, like the last session, like if I just do something to cover multiple options, which would be dash dance, like, right?
Yeah,
Or
yes.
like,
I think here, you can get a combo. I just think you pick the wrong option with like full hop up
okay,
air. I'd probably be looking for either if you're gonna full hop, do full hop back air,
hmm
which would probably push you out to about here, and then you're in neutral. Or you could also do dash dance and then short hop up air,
hmm
which doesn't true combo a lot of the time, but she also doesn't have good hitboxes below her,
yeah,
so it just sort of combos anyway. So that's the two I'd go for here. Also, if you know she's going to do the back air as well, you can just dash dance and then like try and whiff punish it. But I think the more consistent route is just full hop back airing or up airing.
Oh, I was asking. I asked Brandon today, but you know, like Mango, like he always when he gets hit off, like he always does like an up air. Like
It makes no difference.
okay,
That's what you can ask. Yeah,
yeah.
it just looks cool.
Because I think Brandon was saying something like he didn't know, but like he thought that like there was a myth that like it did
Yeah,
do
there is a
something.
myth that it like makes you go further or whatever. It just like doesn't.
I think he was saying something like it might actually happen with Puff, but I don't know if that's true.
I think it
Like on
does
her
happen
last
with
jump,
Puff.
on her
Yeah,
last jump or something. He said. Anyway,
I've heard that. I don't play Puff, so I'm not
yeah.
really too thinking with that. Again, this is another one where you like sort of wave dash forward into her.
hmm
It is a rough situation.
Yeah.
Full hopping can be really good.
I mean, the way like so I was in shield and then he like kind of like dashes away. I
Yeah,
could, I guess, just wave dash to ledge. Like
yeah.
I can still wave dash back.
The thing is, like he wave dashes away and then you wave dash back in, so then you're just at that spacing again, right?
Yeah. But like if I wave dash back, like I guess because if I have good ledge options, like
Yeah, wave dash back's good. Full
yeah.
hop. If you know he's gonna do the dash back as well, you can laser out of shield.
Mhm.
It is pretty risky, obviously, but
Yeah.
um, yeah, they're the main ones. I'm just saying that's why the wave dash forward is really risky, is because
Yeah.
you
It
sort
doesn't
of
really
put yourself in
accomplish
shoot
anything
range.
either.
It takes a little bit of space, and if you're ready to play the shield situation, it can be good. But you got like this could have worked if you knew you was gonna nair, you could have like angled your shield up because you got shield poke. Oh, you tried to jump actually. This nair's like super common by Sheiks because it covers like a lot of Falco's jump options. But if you shield it, you should just get a free shine out of shield. So yeah, just remember to like angle your shield up here.
Does that ever like make me more susceptible to a dash attack or not really?
Not really. I think you'd still end up shielding dash attack.
Yeah.
It hits like kind of high up. Again, grab. I think if he's just gonna shield camp like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just like you landing kind of sloppily. How good do you feel with doing like fast fall lasers in spots like this? Like after you double jump?
Decent. Like I try and like I usually do it like a lot on stages with like platform, like top platform and stuff. Like Battlefield, like I just if I'm on the top platform, like sometimes I come down with like a
Yeah.
low laser.
I would grind out double jumping and then fast fall lasering in both directions. I've done that recently actually because I used to miss and like understand how the situation works. So I used to either mix up here doing down air or laser
Yeah.
at the same timing, but they just grab you
The
anyway
laser kinda,
because the
yeah.
laser doesn't hit them. Whereas you need the difference between like fast fall laser and like fast and like no fast fall down air, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
So
really practice that because a lot of people
'cause
just wait for.
yeah, habit like is just to just fast forward down there, like, and it's really bad. Like every Sheik and Mark covers it, like other characters can cover it as well.
Yeah, it's one of those things that like it becomes part of the mix up at high level, but at your level, like I would just laser every time here.
That makes a lot of sense.
Or Waveland can also be good. DI and down throw. You want to DI like
ambiguously.
Yeah, like where my cursor is where you want to be flying up as Falco.
Or is that like a little bit behind, but like, and I can still drift?
It's like
forward.
You can change your stick either slightly to the left, slightly to the right to make it difference between landing in front and landing on the back, or behind of Sheik. Sorry, that just makes it really hard for Sheik.
Yeah. I can't tell like right now because like her hitbox was like weird, but like is that like slightly behind Sheik? Am I correct? You're saying, or
yeah,
is it, like, just above Sheik?
It would be. I mean, I'm not sure when I do it either which side I'm going to land. I just know that if I hold like that DI, it's like sort of
it's gonna be hard for the Sheik.
Yeah, it's like sort of up and back slightly. Then it's just really hard. You can also execution test them by missing tech, and then tech chasing off missed tech's way harder than off normal techs, and you can do like smash DI up, for example. If
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like I don't know because I know like for like other characters they just do one. Like, she does 2 jabs, right?
She can mix up the amount she does.
Oh, okay. So does 2 jabs just beat the SDI or what is it? What's the mix like?
They can do like 1 jab and then wait and then grab you, or they can do like 2 slow jabs or like weird stuff like that. But the point is, like, it's just way harder for them to cover miss tech.
That movement would have just
a low percent. Once you get to about 40, they can just up smash though, so it becomes a lot worse. But at this percent, I spam miss tech a lot because they don't have like just a free option to cover it.
Is it like something? Do you reckon I should start like just doing straight away and then just seeing?
Yeah, if they can cover it, because if they can't, which a lot of people can't, you just get out for free. Because a lot of people's default is just doing jabs, and then you just sort of. And then the other test is like mixing up roll back and roll forwards out of the mistech, which is also really hard to cover.
Oh, so I'll mistech and then instant just like
roll away or roll in. Yeah, they're really good.
That doesn't looks risky.
Yeah, I would not be crouching where you were. So I think this is fine, you laser. And then once you get to here, I would either be lasering over here and hit her trying to land, or I would be going fully in and trying to get under her. You don't want to be in this middle ground where you just get needled and then...
So instead, do you mean like instead of dashing back, I would have dashed forward and like be going forward right now?
Her. The getting under her part is a read because Falco's kind of slow.
But like after this dash back, I can't do that, right? I gotta have time.
You can if she does this double jump, but if she just lands here, then you would just get forward head. So like now you're in another spot where you either go under her or you dash away and then like if you do the the PP laser where you like dash away, turn around laser.
Yeah,
you would just you just hit it with that and then you approaching laser after and then she's in shield and you go to town on her, just fucking trolling. Nice. Yeah, this is another one you should definitely be trying to hit her for.
Yeah, look for the vulnerability.
Yeah, because also she's hitting the ledge from below, so she's not going to be invincible.
Is it just like, I mean, because I've basically just never really gone for it. Like, is it just free? Like, if I try to, like, would I mess it up sometimes and then, like, okay, now I figured out, like, the timing, or, like, is it just free? Pretty much.
It's not free, but, like, down air lasts a long time, so you can just sort of put down air here, and a lot of the time it just hits her. But yeah, because she's coming from below, she's not sweet spotting, remember? She only sweet spots from above. So yeah, you can just kind of put out down air here risk-free, and even if she gets to ledge and your down air whiffs, you can still, like, put up your shield or roll.
You still play
fine. Yeah, gotta watch out for these lasers.
That's why I would be trying to do the thing as well, the PP.
Yeah, have you watched the Patreon video about doing the full retreat laser? Yeah, this is like
it makes like, especially versus Marth and Sheik, like the situation is way better because like just outside, usually just goes just outside the dash attack range.
Yeah, like you would probably get a laser grab or a laser approaching aerial or something from this if you do a full.
They have to like hard read it.
They just can't reach you. A lot of the time.
Could they like could Sheik like just keep or like even Marth as well? Like, could they just keep dashing and then? I guess I could do the laser lower or like do the laser lower.
A lot of the time, Sheik can't for me. I think Moth could maybe like wave dash forward smash you, but Sheik definitely can't. She'd have to be closer initially. Yeah, that was another landing downer. And then bad.
Yeah, I think versus every character, I need to like just basically like be more, I don't know, like calm in those situations.
Yeah.
Pick like so I always just out of hits, panic and just dare. Like even there, like I just jumped and just.
Yeah.
Actually, because I still have my double jump, like I could go drift backwards, like I could, feign drifting forward and then go backwards. Like I could just. I feel like I could do so much to not.
Yeah. In theory, this shouldn't go anywhere near as bad as it does in practice, because you have double jump left, double jump right, double jump in place, fast fall down air, no fast fall down air, fast fall laser, no fast fall laser, waveland, empty land shield. Yeah, you have like a bajillion options, right? And you pick the one
I'm just everybody doing only one.
Yeah, so I would just play some games. Anytime you're in the air, just think, I'm not going to land with down air. I'm going to, do anything else, and it'll probably work out a lot better.
Like even there, like
this one
drop is just
shield drop back air is pretty common there as well. One thing you can do to mess him up is if you shield drop the other way.
Oh.
Yeah, you can shield drop to the left instead, and then back air him because he's like hard reading this specific drift.
Yeah, so I would have hit him.
Yeah. You can also do like shield drop and then double jump.
Yeah.
Or you could like wave dash off the platform as well.
I guess I could just probably just jump as well, right?
Yeah, you can just short hop off down air. What he did is just a very, very hard read on back air because he reads your like exact timing of it. And then your recovery here, I thought was kind of bad.
Yeah. I'm still like not good at. I try and do it like a lot, but I'm still not good at just. It's quite difficult actually. I feel like just like double jumping to ledge.
Yeah. Shine Soul makes it easier.
Pretty bad one.
Yeah, like if you Shine Soul here, you could have just gone under the needle and then recovered for free to ledge. Or you can double jump back and get around the needle as well and like side B or something. That's also good. But yeah, you're just picking like quite easy options for cheap to cover. Alright, let me get the next one up. I think it's this one. Yeah, I feel like it's just your punish game isn't that good with Sheik, and then once you get hit, you die because.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot that. There was like I remember. I was practicing. It was like ages ago, and I was practicing the frenzy combo, and like I got like decent like at doing it. Or like, and then like I didn't play for a while, and then like I've been like when I tried to practice again like more recently on Uncle Punch, I felt like I just physically could not do it. I don't know why. Like I couldn't hit the Sheik like off the like running off, if that makes sense. I don't know if I was doing something fundamentally wrong or what, but I wasn't sure if it was like a lack of understanding basically, or if, like
you'd have to like show me the exact situation. I think. Yeah, it's just probably because you're rusty, honestly. But yeah, like I was saying, I think you're not getting enough once you're up close to her. And like I said, when you get hit, your defense is like pretty bad, honestly. Like you're making the tech chase really easy, you're making the edge guarding really easy for him, and they're like her two main ways to kill you, right? So, yeah. I thought this was good. Might have been able to like up tilt her instead of trying to shine.
Yeah, I think that I probably like I wouldn't have been thinking that, but like I think that'd be quite a difficult. I never really do that basically.
Yeah, you just do it after what's it called, after you land with the laser here, and it's just pretty hard to deal with.
Oh, you mean like before, like not even crouching, basically?
Yeah, no, I would just do laser and then up
And up
tilt
till
on
here.
a yeah.
Have a run off.
Yeah.
Was I just fortunate on that opening there?
This one.
Yeah.
No, this sometimes happens. She full hopped as well. Full hop is like with Sheik because it is good because it forces you to like mix up your timings a bit more as Falco. Because like, say you try to nair her out of her short hop, but then she full hops instead. Now she's like on top of you, and then she can like land with Bear. But yeah, if she does it in the wrong spots, then this sort of thing happens, where you just get a shine. So I think that was fine. That was just you reacting well off of your laser. You got to stop doing this full hop laser. Yeah. So again, you hit this because you wave dash back.
Right. I don't know. There's always like an awkward percent with like Marth and Sheik where it's like if you dare them like at a certain height, a certain percent, like low percent. Like, really
you don't get anything. Yeah.
No, but I mean like they go like it's like when you I don't know where this is going to go, but like they'll go like below the stage, like, and if they jump, they're just dead to another dare, and then like it's really hard for them to like sweet spot or like go down and then go hard because it's like at least for Marth like it's really good to like easy to edge guard.
Yeah, usually I would nair here just because I want to push Sheik out. And then again, like I was saying, you can catch her coming to ledge with Run of Shine, you can laser her trying to fall, you can grab the ledge, force her on stage. Because down air a lot of the time here, it puts them like here, and then they just double jump to the ledge.
Yeah.
And you don't really get anything. So I would just full hop nair, and then land, and then like play from there. Nice. I usually prefer forward throw or up throw on Sheik personally. Max doesn't have the greatest up throw DI either. Yeah, if she was like over here, then I would forward throw.
Yeah.
But here, like you can either go forward throw tech chase or you can up throw and try and hit her. I think both are equally as good. But yeah, back throw, like she just gets to the platform and then she's fine.
I'm really bad at playing out those situations, like these tech situations. So, like I get
which one
on the platform right here.
Oh, there.
Like so, I'm on the top. Like I think it's because my drift was bad, so I shouldn't have been on the top platform, right?
Yeah. I was just gonna say before that again. I would really just do laser shine or laser grab here.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to like.
Yeah,
that's probably the biggest thing so far. You did get hit off it, but yeah, like here you should have down it on. You down it on the correct side, but then you drifted up there instead of drifting down there.
But then, like, okay, so let's say I did it correctly with the down air.
Yeah.
Like, do I just like fast fall down and then like try and like hit the miss tech or?
Yeah.
I guess it would cover up tilt would cover like tech and miss tech, right? If I did it right, or no?
Yeah. With where she landed, you could up tilt, miss tech, and tech in place, or you could react to the rolls. Okay. You can do all of those. Like you can fully react to Tech Chaser, but it's really hard.
Yeah.
I don't do it. I think Ginger tries to, but I don't think he's that good at it either, honestly. But yeah, my go-to is just either up tilt or I read rolls. Like by read rolls, I mean
do you commit to one or the other, basically?
Yeah. But by read rolls, I mean I literally just wait there and see which direction they roll and then hit them. Usually forward smash or jump shine are my go-tos.
I know. I'm not sure if it's like this situation particularly, but I know like Mango seems to go for a lot of dares. Like,
yeah, they're just kind of
like dare. I don't know how. Okay. Is it just because like you can DI it or?
Especially versus Max, he's just gonna slide off DI. It is a mix-up. It's not like fraudulent all the time, but
I don't know if it like it. I don't know if it's like super hard to do or what, but like he also does it like he shield drop dares mixed techs. Like is that?
Yeah, that's the thing.
So should I be going for that as well? Because I try and do it. It's difficult. Like whenever I'm
shield dropping
mixed tech, usually a back air I'm hitting with. I really find it hard to hit with dare.
Like I said, they can just slide off the on it, so sometimes you will just get nothing, and that's why the up tilt's usually better. Yeah, But yeah, you're just not doing the down air fast enough if it's not hitting.
Okay.
Sometimes they do bounce over it from the like mistech putting them in the air as well, which is kind of jank. But yeah, so that was one where the full hop worked out well for Sheik, right? Like it just caught your approach timing.
If I did dash dance, actually, I was gonna say if I did like an extra dash dance.
Yeah, you can. So you just have to either go in earlier or go in later, right?
Yeah.
So you either go in immediately after this jab with like short hop nair. I think that would catch him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay,
Yeah.
no, it wouldn't, but it would put you under him, which is fine. Or you could, stay here a little bit longer, wait for him to whiff the fair. You could even have just like done the dashback laser again, and then he'd be landing and either have to land into the laser or double jump, and then you're out, right? Of like the corner or whatever, and then just another bad recovery option. You want to be thinking about like where can Sheik place her needles, right? And you don't really want to be recovering in those zones because they just sort of like shut off your options.
Wait, so would I like? Wait, did I double jump just then?
You double jump like specifically into the needle threat range, right? Like you double jump.
Do I want to like drift? Do I want to drift to the right and then double jump, or drift back?
Either.
Okay.
They lose to different things and be different things, but yeah, you don't want to jump straight up here into the diagonal. You want to either jump back and then side B or jump in.
Yeah.
And again, Shine Stall is also really good to get around it as well. Nice. Yeah, you had the right idea. Again, you can hit it with like rising down air here in the first few frames of it.
Okay, I just missed it. I went too early or like didn't dip low enough or whatever.
Yeah, so you
I went too far to the right maybe.
You double jumped too early and then down air too late.
Oh yeah, I'm literally whipping hard.
Yeah, so I think back air is easier to hit than down air here. So I would have grabbed ledge, and then you've got invincibility here, remember?
Yeah.
And then I would just fast fall. What I do is I fast fall down with the stick, and then just tap jump, and then back air. And that's my way of hitting it. But yeah, she's just dead here if you hit her. So.
Oh, you use tap jump for that? Is that like easier or more second? Or is it just something you do?
It just lets me back air quicker. You could also claw it if you want, but I don't like switching like control methods really. So
yeah. Oh, I think I did notice like I don't know, like I did I would hit back airs and then like lasers would just do nothing. But I wouldn't like my lasers were just awful.
I mean the thing
it just felt it was pretty weird because I felt like it was specifically Sheik, or maybe it was just the way Max was dying, or I don't know.
Yeah, I mean with this one, you full hop laser instead of like drop through lasering. Because like you're lasering above her, whereas you want to be lasering like at her basically, like where she's gonna fall to. But I mean the main role of the lasers is to stop him from recovering high, right? Because you don't want him to double jump up here and then up B, because that's a lot harder to cover. So even if the lasers don't hit, they still like force him to recover low, right? But yeah, so this one
do I have enough time to like? Because I know like with Marvel, if I do it at the exact time the little like whoosh noise comes, I can like usually still punish. Is that the same with Sheik or no?
Wait, what do you mean? Sorry.
Like you can like with Marth, like I feel like you can, if you roll like hit the roll button, like at like basically the same time that like he goes like like that B. Yeah. For Marth that B. Like would it be the same for the poof hit? Like if I rolled just like at the same time, like would I be able to back air?
So the standard flare shot versus Sheik is to regular get up when she's poofing. So now, so you do the regular get up to like get around the poof from hitting you on ledge basically, and then you'd be here, and then you can do whatever you want to her.
Okay.
Some ideas are full hop shine waveland. If she DIs this way, she gets down, and if she DIs up here, she
I think I remember. I don't know if you made a video, or it was ages ago actually. I remember seeing it. you talking about it. Or I don't remember how or where.
Might have been in a stream,
Yeah,
but
I think it was probably on stream.
that's good. You can do double jump rising down air if they don't slide off DI or they're DIing in. Then they just get popped up here, and then you probably short hop off, double jump down air them or something, or forward smash. You can do short up and then instant double jump back air, and that also covers if they miss tech. Because if you do this back air and they miss tech and they arms attack, sorry, they just get out for free, right? Because you can't hit.
Would you? I don't know if there's like a bad assumption, but would you say like that's like probably the less ideal of the three, just because I'd get with the shine I'd get more damage, with the dare I'd like maybe get a kill straight away. And like this, like I probably have to rinse repeat, right? Because he's gonna have jump. And...
Yeah, the back air like consistently leads to a decent edge guard. The other two are like if you know how they're gonna DI. For example, like with the down air and shine mix up, if they DI out to not get down aired or they slide off DI, then if you shine them, you just get shine up air or shine down air over here, and then you kill them. But then if they DI well for the shine, like over here, and you down air them, then they're just dead. So it's just about like how much of a read you have on their like DI in this spot.
Okay.
But the back air, the short up double jump back air is just, it always works, but it's not the ideal, Just
like, would you say like when in situations like this, like when you're like thinking about like, would you say that it's fine to like, or it's a good thing to account for the fact that you could mess up if you're doing rinse repeats? It's kind of a weird thing like to say, like, because obviously I don't think you'll be like super thinking that in the moment, but like let's say like you're in like a high pressure like last stop and you're rinse repeating versus going for like a read and a kill,
Yeah, it just depends like what I feel more confident in. I think it's like pretty context specific which one I'd go for. I personally prefer going for the rinse repeat because I think I'm better at that, but I also see the merit in going for like shine waveland or down air mix up.
Okay.
Yeah, this is another one where you could hit him as well. You can also do drop down shine here as well, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, like shine back air.
Yeah, like because he has to up B, right?
Yeah.
Because he's got no jump. Nice. Yeah, he did laser this time. Grab ledge. Nice. That was really good.
Was that arm stackable?
Yeah, you did do a bit slow. I would have preferred back air, but I think the down smash was alright.
What's this? I was just thinking about the DI on this fair. Like, so I know I'm gonna get hit by that, right? Like after I get hit.
He could up air you.
Okay.
So you got to think about that.
But like, would that DI? Because I think I was like expecting to get faired. Like, would that DI? I think I remember like I was trying to like not like DI it, like hard in or out, like.
I think DI was fine. You could have maybe DI'd a bit higher ups, then you have a better option to like double jump here and then try and side B or shorten. But yeah, another thing here as well, like once you get this roll on the F tilt, it's not a guaranteed punish for Sheik. So here you tried to dash and she hit you out of the dash. So you want to be aware of spots like this because, like, for instance, you could hold shield after this and then shout out shield as dash attack, right? Sheik seemed to get very, very greedy for like combo starters around this percent because they want to get like F tilt forward air or dash attack forward air or up tilt forward air or whatever. They're not really willing to do this forward tilt and then grab.
When I saw it, like I was thinking like double roll because
double roll might work as well.
I guess I could get boost grabbed or whatever.
Like, yeah, but if you get grabbed at this percent, it's not as bad. And like Sheiks really don't want to grab, like in spots like that. They prefer grabbing when it's like
low percent, like big.
Yeah, low percent, or like you've just whiffed a move, like the down airs, right? Nice DI.
Got the extra.
Yeah. Um, Again, doing high aerials as well. Again, late aerial, shine, grab. I just want you to like keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Because you see how much he's shielding, right? Like.
Yeah. And like it's definitely a common even though I don't remember like another Sheik I played recently, but like it's something that I know that happens a lot when I play Sheik.
Yeah.
I'm just always shielding.
Okay.
But like I still even though like, I'm still like getting the hit on them and in terms of on the shield or whatever, I'm not like opening them up.
Yeah. I think this is one where it should have gone a lot better for you than it did. So you laser here, you saw her double jump, then you lasered again, which is good. And then after this, I'd be thinking I want to just go into her, right?
Yeah.
Because like she can't do anything.
Like, is there a weird thing like because that height where the laser hit her, like if you're like, can you just fair again? Like, I mean, not all the time she's going to be like able to do that or like think about that because I guess it's quite a hard thing, but
yeah, she can sometimes.
Is it possible that she can get that fair?
Yeah, she can, but like you're so far away that by the time you jump over to her, the fair's already like whiffed. If you were closer, then yeah, it can happen, but then you can do stuff
I feel like because I should have dashed in on that laser, right?
Yeah. If she is going to be able to fair you, then you probably had time to laser nair her, or you could have done like dash dance and then late aerial her landing.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I would either do an full approaching laser here, or at least some sort of like forward action, you know?
Yeah.
Because you just gave up like an amazing spot, and now she gets to take laser dash attack you. Nice. Again, just like turn your back, look for back.
Is this like a? Okay.
Like
I just want to see if it was like that Marth situation. If it was similar.
I mean, this one, yeah, you just like you whiff the shine here, and then you shouldn't be looking to try and combo again off of this. Yeah. I would just be looking to either back air or up air falling like above and behind me, or if she falls to ledge, I just laser her and then we play a ledge situation, right? That's all I'm looking for there. This is another one where I think you want to short hop up air instead of full hop up air, because like you just hit her landing on the platform here and then.
Yeah. I think this at least this one I think was just a mistake.
Okay.
I remember the other one that might not have been a mistake. That might have just been like dumb decision.
Yeah, that's fine. I think full hop is really good in these spots as well, because a lot of times you try an aerial here, it'll trade. Back end might work.
Like just to get out of the corner straight away?
Yeah, like if you full hop up here, like, what's she gonna do, right?
Yeah, like she's not gonna hard read that and like fair me out of it.
Yeah, and if she does, you can do literally anything else, right? When you go for this grab, you want to be holding down. So like, you shield grab.
So as soon as I press the A button, like I just hold down.
You just hold down and mash A. And if he jabs, then you're crouch cancelling it, and then you'll grab him.
Okay. Is that like a? Am I wrong? Is that a thing like none does a lot?
Yeah, a lot of top players do it.
Yeah.
It's just like there's no reason not to hold down, really.
Yeah. You're in like a lag or whatever.
Yeah, like see here as well. You just like full hop out, right, and then you get out.
Yeah, actually, I remember as well. Like I think it was before this. Like I was playing. Because he was saying he was just giving me like the shit talk or whatever, but I was like I asked but like what actually is like something that is wrong, and he's saying you could like something I could be doing, and he said you could be full hopping more.
Yeah, I also think if you don't want to deal with this, you can just light shield as well, and get pushed to the ledge.
And then do frame perfect, turn on uphill.
Yeah, it's something I go for a lot because I know I'm pretty good on the ledge.
This is probably like a bit like not super relevant, but like it's like let's say I did that, I get pushed to the ledge. Like, would you just try and like? Because I just know that there's like I don't know how it works exactly, but like with the ECB being different, unless like like does it affect that much that like you wouldn't go for a weight like just straight away like try and ledge dash like hit them, or like would you just refresh with that B if you're like trying to be consistent?
It depends.
I don't know how much it affects it basically.
Yeah, it depends like how obvious the timing of me getting to the ledge will be. Like, if, for example, he jumped above me and was landing with a nair, like, I know exactly when I'm going to touch the ledge, right? So then I can adjust my light ledge dash for that. Whereas if it's like he's empty hopping and like sometimes jabbing, sometimes he's just doing nothing, like I would probably just let myself land on the ledge and then refresh in some way. Or I'd do like a non-ledge dash option. But like I think being on ledge is a better situation than being here, right? Because if any of that hits you, you'd probably just dead.
Yeah, I'm super dead.
There's another one where like I think you could have up tilted or back air.
I think he literally just got like, I don't know if it was unlucky or whatever, but I think he actually just should have hit me with that. I was not angling my field and his fair, so I don't know how I missed it. Actually looked like it just hits.
But yeah, this is another one. I'd be looking up tilt or bear, or I would or I try and dash away, I think. Like, can you see how like the sort of hitboxes match up here?
Yeah, I could have like met it and back aired.
Yeah, and you would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah, full hop out, see? And then you just kind of messed up the situation after. After this full hop, I would probably just wave land to the top platform, and then either come down with a laser or short hop off and land on the ground.
If I like, so let's say I went to the top platform there, like in that situation, and I like was to the like right side. If I just drop through laser, like, am I like right in saying like she probably wouldn't be able to fare because she was on like the left platform, right? Like she's here.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to hit you.
Okay.
The best she can do is like
it's too far away, right?
Yeah, the best she can do is like sort of take space and get close to you.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to waveland back in and here is just like very, very risky, and
I don't think
not a huge fan a lot of the time.
Oh, there was another thing with like this with the needle situation. Like, you have it in the video, like the option. I think I tried to do it like the laser, like, but then like don't drift in. I find it like
the half approaching laser. Yeah. Is that what you're on about?
Yeah, I think like I was trying to do it, but I find it like quite difficult. I don't know if that's just
basically you.
I think I also misunderstand it as well.
I have to like do it on my controller every time I try and explain it.
Because you have to like, it's not just like the input. Like you have to like kind of set it up, right?
You
like
the difference between that and normal laser is you're not holding forward when you press jump. Does that make sense? So usually when you laser, you're holding forward, you press jump, and then you like release both and you press B. Whereas when you do the half, I call it a half approaching laser, you dash and then you release dash and press jump. So you do a neutral jump instead of a jump forward, and then you press B.
So would the fair just like, even if my laser doesn't hit or whatever, like if I'm standing still after, the fair will just not be long enough?
Yeah, it just changes the spacing that you're playing at basically, and it still gets the laser out. So instead of like you're either lasering here or you're lasering here, you've got all of this space between that you could be lasering at. The other approach you can do, which is what Mango does, is just a dash dance for a set amount of time and then move over there, which is also pretty good. But yeah, I just like being able to half laser because it just gives you a lot more control over where you land, and it's really good for like spacing around certain things.
Yeah, I think I did the DI there and it worked for the down
yeah.
Yeah, I was way too like antsy and greedy there. Like, I could have just tried to punish landing, like you're saying.
Grab ledge. Yeah, there's another one. So I usually short hop laser here instead, because the double jump laser like takes up more time, right? Because you have to go through all of this. And if you short hop lasered again, you could have like tried to threaten him off ledge, just like with run off shine or something, or even grabbing the ledge. And then you see this poof. You regular get up. I usually back air or shine back air there to send her back off. It's a bit different than the platform situation because, like, if you wave shine her, for example, you're not going to be able to kill her off of it. Whereas sometimes if you shine waveland up here and then get up air, it'll kill. So I usually back air for her and repeat one more time, and then by that point she's at a percent where you can just like down tilt kill her. Or
was I think there, like, I think I was I too late to get the back air? Because I did like
it's because you did this double jump here, so it's really hard to hit. Whereas the regular get up gives you time to like cross up with the
Yeah,
back
dash
air.
pass.
Yeah.
Or
Again, I would just grab him. Like, after you do like jab grab or something.
mhm.
Nice.
I always do that, but that's too risky, and that I don't know if I don't know. Like I think I've just got a fair like I'm in such a bad spot.
I think light
I always
shielding
feel
on the
like
platform's pretty good as well, by the way.
yeah. I always forget like I always forget that that's like a super easy and like consistent option.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it wait? Do you have to face away or is it better to face away or forward? I forgot.
so you
You
want
want
to
your you want
be
your back
you.
turned, right?
So let's say you're on the platform now.
Hmm.
If she hits you on the left side of your shield
Hmm.
and you fall off, then you're in no lag. If she hits you on
And
the
that
other
way,
side and you fall off,
cool.
yeah, then you'll go into pratfall or whatever. Um, but yeah, you generally want to stay in the middle of the platform roughly, so then she has to hit you like more times before
Hmm.
you're off. I would stay in shield a bit longer sometimes as well if you're expecting like forward tilt here, for example,
Hmm.
because you can shield grab it or wave dash shine,
Hmm.
and then yeah, you just recovered at a bad height again. Honestly, two biggest things I'd say have just been like don't recover into the arc of needles. So like
Hmm.
either straight here or if she jumps and throws them. Like think about
Yeah.
those two zones. Try and shine still around them or double jump in different
Yeah.
ways to get
I think
around
I'm
it.
like not used to doing like a like so for instance hit like I probably find it super scary to do like a like just keep drifting forward and then jump late. Like
Yeah. Are you watching Sheik as
I
you're
should just do it.
recovering, by the way?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be.
Yeah, you should
Uh,
definitely be watch. Are you watching your opponent when you play?
uh some situation like not really. I guess. Like
Uh,
I probably like I'm probably like watching the center of the screen, like or like the space between us, kind of.
okay, that's fine. Just like when you're recovering, you want to be seeing where she's positioning herself because that determines like how she can needle right to
Hmm.
sort of cut off your options.
Like I think like there would be some situations where like I look at them, but
Hmm.
yeah, I need to do it more.
Yeah. So that and the thing we said about like anytime you land on top of her, just grab shine or late aerial are like the two biggest things I think versus Sheik so far. Honestly, um, I think it'd be useful if we watch one of my games a little bit versus Max,
Yeah, that's,
just
I'm
so I can
down.
point out for like 10 minutes or so. I'll try and find. Uh, Gotta try and find them. Slip.
This is like a super tangent, but when I was playing Leffen, I remember he was like there were some games where he was just climbing on me, like doing like platform movement and like and just like ledge dashes.
Hmm.
The platform movement in particular, like if someone was to do that, like legit, just super fast platform movement, like what would I be doing to
Yeah,
try
I
and
mean, I got buddied by him at Valhalla when he was on the platforms as well, so I wouldn't. I don't blame you.
yeah.
Um,
Or would I just like stay on it, like wait for him to come down, or like and apart from that and like just lasering, like double jumping over the platform, like lasering and then like fall through laser, that type of thing, which I know
um,
works, but
you just got to read how he's going to play on the platform. Like, is he going to drop through? Is he going to full hop? It's like playing neutral, but he's on the platform basically.
yeah.
It's like there's not just
I
like
think
one
'cause
answer
I wouldn't
to
know
it.
the options as well, or
Yeah,
like I wouldn't know them as well, basically.
yeah. I think lasering him to bait him into trying to hit you is pretty good, honestly.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, and then just sort of reading how he's going to move on the platform and then trying to full hop
Yeah,
aerial and
I remember as
shine
well when he was doing like we're just spamming like ledge dash, like going back to the ledge and just ledge dashing again.
him.
Uh, I remember two things. Like one, like if I tried to play like the little like mix up where you're like trying to stand just outside the ledge dash range, like that would sometimes work, but sometimes like it would not, and I would eat big damage. But if I just gave up the whole stage, like it felt honestly worse, like because it felt like I would just lose. Well, I probably could because I could probably just win the neutral interaction then, but I wasn't good enough. But
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like, it felt worse to give up the whole stage and just laser from far away.
Yeah, the thing is, like,
Like, I'd honestly, even though,
we have a tendency to like remember the times where it works well rather than the times it works badly. So yeah, you might have
yeah,
hit him sometimes coming up from ledge, but then you also probably got
yeah,
jump shined and then died for it.
yeah,
So running away and lasering it is just like the consistent, like
hmm
decent position, and then again like staying close and trying to read what he's going to do is like the high risk, high reward
hmm okay,
version. Um, yeah, I just found a random game. Can you see?
hmm yeah. You looked straight away for the.
Yeah, so like I got in, like I did a approach laser and immediately tried to shine. He did jump over it, which is good. And then my defense out of the tech chase right. I like DI down tech instead. I didn't get stuck in shield here, so I dash dance because I knew he was gonna like do this, and then I sort of hold down instead. Oops.
Okay, yeah, I definitely would have lasered there.
Yeah,
Most
got
likely
it.
got hit.
Yeah. These are just bears to like try and hit him dash attacking.
hmm
I just got a bad hit there, which is unfortunate. That one I went above him just because
Yeah.
I was in like a better position too.
Yeah.
Rather than like I feel like when you were doing it, he was like so far away that like you could just avoid it. And then yeah, I full up and I'm out, right?
hmm
So I avoid the forward air, I dash down far enough away, jump over him, and then I full retreat laser, right? And then we're back in this spot again. Again, I do like the wave dash back instead of wave dash forward as well here. Create space, laser. And then I'm just playing around like his walling aerials, right? By like moving around it.
It's like whenever he has like a somewhat like position set up, like an advantage position set up, like you just like pick the like safe like back option, you know. Like,
yeah, like
he has to hard read you to commit. Like he has to hard commit to hit you.
yeah, exactly. Like I'm forcing him to start doing like run up dash attack and stuff.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if he's just gonna stay there walling, I'm just gonna run away and then laser him, and then I've got control back, right? That regular get up didn't work because I was at 100, which sucks. But
Oh wait, literally.
yeah. You see the full hop on the platform as well. Like yeah, he barely clips me there, but it was like I think I was in the corner like 3 times that stock.
Yeah.
It hits me on the 4th time, whereas I feel like you got hit in the corner like nearly every time.
Yeah.
This one was just me reading and moving to the platform.
Yeah.
If you're this far away, like a lot of the time you can't actually just go over and hit him, so you sort of have to make a read on how he's going to move out of this laser. So I just was like, yeah, he's probably going to go to the platform. And you see how I like tried to contest him going to ledge as well, with like run off shine turn back air.
Yeah.
So if he didn't do the needles and just drifted in, then he'd have got hit. Because he did the needles.
He's dead after that.
Yeah, I think he could have got on stage, but
Actually, well, he's dead either way.
yeah.
Like if that back hit, he's dead right because there's no jump.
Yeah. You get some stupid cheese grab, but again, like I play the respawn, I just move around him, and then I'm out, and then I get a laser out, or I should have got a laser out.
Yeah.
But I messed up. Ambiguous DI as well, right? And then I'm short up airing when he's above me.
Like so this like thing like it's really good that you show me this as well because like at least like it seems like you've got like a perfect like well not perfect like a you know this game plan's like really working out, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas like I didn't really have like a game plan. I didn't really understand those situations well. But like if like does this basically just work or like how would like a better Sheik or like how could he like counter this kind of like I'm not sure if it's worth even asking.
Yeah, like we were saying, he just needs to like make more reads by pushing forward. Because I'm just sort of getting to laser and like move around him at the moment without feeling very threatened. He could also be playing the platforms a lot more as well, which makes it hard for Falco. By doing stuff like needling on the platform, like drop through, drift back forward airs, like stuff like that makes it kind of awkward.
Okay.
But he's trying to play me on the ground more. This is another one where like
you actually, like, I think, I'm not sure if you wanted that hit anyway, but like you kind of saw that you got that hit and just went for down smash.
Yeah, I was like, if he tries to slide
I didn't realize
off,
he was open that, my bad.
yeah. Then this one again, I back air him right, and then I try to hit him, forces him to double jump, and now I'm still under him, and then I can up air.
Oh wow, so it's like a...
It's just like an option select, kind of.
Yeah.
So like a position, back air him again. And then you see how I like landed on the platform, I tried to drop through and get under him again.
As well.
Yeah. It didn't work, but it's like... You know, it had a better chance of working than like what you were trying to go for.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is another bait as well, right? I like run off and then wave land instead of trying to down air him, which is what he was looking for here.
Yeah.
And then another full hop in like a scrappy situation again. Yeah, move around and free. But yeah, you see how he's just kind of like throwing out attacks in front of himself, and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just going to not run into these attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, down there just catching him moving in. Again, you see how I didn't go like over him with my lasers? Like I jump up here and then like stay under him instead. I messed up the laser, which sucks, but you can see how I never end up like above him, right?
Yeah.
Or like the one time I did, I got like a kill from it because it was like the right spot.
Would you say that this is just like a? Because I think that was actually really good. Like, if would you say that like it's a it'll be the same in other matchups where it's just like if you just like showed your thing, like what you do, kind of like I don't know, like it seemed like in that one there's a chance that maybe like it was especially like strong because like initially it seemed like the three main things you said were like directly your game plan.
Yeah.
That I was doing. Would you say like for other matchups it would be the same? Like should I? That would be good if I actually looked at like other you versus in other matchups.
Yeah, I think so. I think versus Sheik I have a more like
rounded game.
Rounded gameplay.
Straight, like as well.
But I think versus Fox, Moth, Falcon, I'm also pretty good. And Puff actually as well. But there's some matches where I'm not as like clean cut as that.
Player more.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think it would be good. What I'll do is as well, I did just send Rich P. We looked at his set with Liam, and I actually played some games with Liam, so I sent him a zip file of that. So I'll send you my games with Max, and then you can watch over those and sort of look for those. Like, do what we just did now, right? Like, see what I'm doing well. I think that'll be really helpful. Cause...
Like, I don't know if there was other things, or it was just like 'cause I was especially noticing like those things that you said that you were telling me about.
Yeah.
Like, it literally just seemed like every single situation it'll be like there'll be a time where like I would have done something that would have just like got me hit or like opened up, and then or vice or I would have like been able to avoid it if I did what you did.
Yeah, I would definitely focus on like what I do once I'm up close to him, and what I do once I've like already hit him once.
Yeah.
Because like I was saying, you have some good setups to actually get in on him. Like to me, your laser timings and like timing mix-ups are really good. But then it's just like once you're on top of him, it feels like you're not sure what to do. So yeah, focus on those things. And like I said, the big things were once you get close, shine, grab, or like aerial, and just rinse like up tilt, up air, and back air once you've got him in the air above you. And what's the other thing?
Because there's like I do like I can like feel like when there's that situation where like Sheik's kind of messed up, like because she's in the air.
Yeah.
Like it's just I very rarely get those moments. So
Yeah. Yeah. I think that gives you a couple of things to work on then.
yeah, those three things like seem massive. That's really helpful.
Yeah. Sick. Okay. Well, I'll see you next time then.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks
All
a
right.
lot.
No problem, dude. See ya.
I see you, bro.